they were having me doing 360s, reverse 180s, just drifting around corners. And but I mean, to be honest, Tanner Faust was my stunt man, and he was really making me look like the badass.
Yeah, you look real badass too. Did you ever, like, while practicing, did you ever crash a car? Like, how close did you come to that?
No, I never crashed any cars, but there was a very specific shot that Scott Waugh wanted me to do where I'm flying. It was right after Little Pete crashed over the bridge. There was a shot that Scott wanted me to fly towards the cameraman, slam on the brakes, and then have the car fly around and get like this far away from the camera, which is so terrifying because I could kill someone. But so Scott actually was the one holding the camera because I don't think any of the cameramen wanted to be involved in that shot. So wow. It was all right.
Well, you did a good job, man. We got Scott Mescudi over here.
Yeah!
You did a lot of flying in this movie.
I did a lot of shit in my pants, too.
Is it true that you actually learned how to fly a helicopter?
Yeah, I mean, like, don't trust me if you're in the helicopter with me. Don't trust me at all. But it was me and another guy every day just kind of flying, doing a lot of the aerial acrobatics. And when it was time to shoot, I was always in full control of the plane. So, you know, I would do the scene and do my line, blah, 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 and then cut. All right, y'all take cover of those shit. You know what I'm saying? We can crash, we could die. It's not a good look. But yeah, man, I know the basic shit. That's it.
Now, there were some crazy scenes from the helicopter. At any point, like, I mean, how real were these stunts? Like, what percentage of these stunts were actually real, and which percentage was fake?
For the most part, it's all real. You know, a lot of that, even the Detroit scene where I come down with the news helicopter. Yeah, Detroit, what? Anyway. So we're in Detroit. And that whole scene where we're coming down the street and I stolen the news helicopter, that was all real. And the director, Scotty Waugh, who's a madman, he wanted to get that shot over my shoulder where, you know, I'm like, hey, like my new wheels. And basically, in order to get that shot, he had to hang outside of the helicopter while we're doing this. He had to be harnessed, and he had the camera over his shoulder, and he's literally filming me while we're doing this, flying around. We did it about 8 times, and this man was hanging outside of the helicopter, and I was like, oh my God, you are fucking insane. You know? But because of that risk, we got one hell of a shot, and it makes it look more real. And also, the movie is in 3D. So when it comes out, it'll be in 3D, and all that is gonna look even more intense, you know?
There was a scene where you guys, I think you were in the Grand Canyon, I think, Aaron.